Yes, sirree. I'm not freaking blind, guys. It's Gweilo style. I think it's Thursday. You could die. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Geez, you know. Oh yeah, because it goes on and on and on. For all you haters, there's something to chew on for the next couple of minutes. Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. I'm here today to promote the Saturday morning Let's Talk China live stream. It starts Saturday morning at 9 a.m. China time. Oh yeah, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 9 o'clock Atlantic time, 2 o'clock in the morning for you poor bastards in the UK. Oh, I know, you take it on the chin every day. It's one of those things. The topic for Saturday morning live stream is things that we like and dislike about living in China. We're going to have Nico on the panel Saturday morning. She's going to be in for the entire hour. We got Alex from Reporter Find Media. Yours truly, Gweilo 60, of course, always in the corner. We got Alex Absolute, and we got Jerry from This Is China. Sharing half of the show each. So we've got 5 panel members. Alex Absolute will be in for half of the time, and Jerry from Gerhardt, I guess is his real name, but we call him Jerry. He's a newcomer to the show, so guys, you gotta tune in, show him some love, give him some subscribers, hit him with some super chats, ask him questions, get his perspective on things. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So if you're ever thinking of traveling to China, coming to China to work as a teacher, coming to live as an expat retired like yours truly, Gweilo 60, you'll know things to look for and for things to look out for after watching this. And you say, oh Gweilo, I thought you liked everything about China. Oh no, there's some things that drag my tail here like you wouldn't believe. The traffic, well, I'm taking this road because it's quiet. But you'll see by the end of this video, I'll go into some heavy traffic zones, and the traffic, the horn honking drives me up the frickin' wall. It's just like everybody and their dog is wanting to be first, and that's part of it. Another thing that drives me up the wall, I was in Walmart, right in this complex here, 2 days ago, and because, you know, social distancing and all, I wasn't hanging right on the ass of the person in front of me. So there was like maybe 2 feet between us. So some little old Chinese lady, oh, there's a spot for me in there. You know, there's maybe 10 people behind me, and she just scoots right in front like she belongs there. So cutting in line sort of drives me. Just because, you know, you're a Canadian, you're supposed to be polite and courteous to the people around you, and then you get these older Chinese people that they will cut in line. They will walk down the middle of the street and say, well, I was here first. You know, it's a street where cars are driving, guys. But no, I'm old, I can do whatever I want, and this is a common thing over here. You know, so there are those mannerisms, and I base it on age and lack of education at that age type thing. So there are some things. I'll get into some more in the live stream, but I'm not going to give you all of Gweilo's I hate China stuff here. Just a couple of little tidbits. I got a whole freaking list for you Saturday morning though. And another thing, I'm going to be talking about all of the things I like. One of the things that is so good in China is the idea that you can do all your banking transactions on your cell phone. Yes, money management. You got 100K and you want to put it into money management for, say, 4% for 90 days. All you got to do is log on to your banking app on your phone and do it. It's pretty good. You pay for everything on your app. And another thing I like, when I go to the store and they say that shirt is, say, 80 RMB, it's 80 RMB. It's not 80 RMB plus GST or PST. There is no tax. The people in China, they go to work and they get 3,000 RMB a month. Their boss gives them 3,000 RMB a month. The weather can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. That's the only thing that's sort of good and bad. The spring and the fall are freaking amazing. Wintertime, it's not so cold here. It's sort of nice. It's refreshing. It can go to say 5 above, or it can go to 20 above in the wintertime, you know, January, February. Spring and fall, 25 degrees-ish, and then you get the summer where with humidex and stuff, you're looking at 40, 45 degrees Celsius, and it is freaking hot. So I like the hot sometimes, and sometimes it's just too much where, you know, you're riding your bike down the street and it's like you're in a blast furnace. One of the things, don't tell my wife I said this, one of the things I really like is there's lots of pretty girls. Yes, lots of pretty girls on the streets of Nanning City. They got, yeah, did I say there's lots of pretty girls? True story, back in 2007, we were looking around Nanning for to buy an apartment. We just sold our apartment down in Bay High, and we decided that, well, my wife decided that we should move to Nanning. All right, no big deal. So we looked at a couple, 3-4 places before, and you know, I didn't much care for them. They were older places. Area was and then we got off the bus because there was no subway back then. We got off the bus right out in front of Guangzhou University. We were walking up Hojilu, and I noticed that there was say 500 to 1,000 beautiful women walking the streets of Hojilu, and I said to myself, I don't care what this apartment looks like, we're buying it anyway. So I went in. I didn't tell Wei Fong I was thinking this way. I went into this apartment. I walked around the living room, looked at the kitchen, come out and said, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. She says, Kirk, you didn't even look at the bedrooms. I says, what's the bedroom's a bedroom? Don't worry about it. So I went in and looked at one bedroom, come out, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. And after we paid for it and everything, she asked me, well, how did you know to buy this place? So I told her. She smacked me. She smacked me one. I'm gonna be putting a new introduction in the front of this particular video, and I want everybody's input on whether I should keep it in as my introduction to the videos in the future. It's done by a YouTuber called Hello Uncle Foreigner. Peter, he's got a really neat way of obviously thinking and doing stuff like this. And when I saw it, like I every once in a while I search my name just to see what people are up to, and this came up, and I watched it, and then I watched the video again, and I watched the video again, and I'm gonna put not only a link to his channel in the description below, but I'm going to put a link to this particular video that he did about Gweilo 60. Actually, he's done a couple, but it was so good that I had my buddy Alex Absolute get a hold of him and say, hey, because he knows some type of thing, hey, can Gweilo use this as an introduction to his videos? And he got back, he said, sure, you can do whatever you want with it. You know, so he's being gracious enough to let me give it a try and throw it at you guys, the viewers, and I think he catches the essence of my channel 110% with just the little bit of the parody type thing that I'm going to be putting in this next video. Check it out. Comment, not only comment on my channel, but go to Hello Uncle Foreigner's channel and comment on his channel too. Oh, and show him love. Subscribe, like his stuff, help him out, you guys. It's what we do. Us YouTubers stick together. I am telling you guys, the cost of living in China is small. Like my condo, 600 RMB a year for condo fees. That's like a $110, $20, something like that, 10 bucks a month. Our gas bill is negligible, that you don't even notice. Our electricity bill, even in the hottest months when you're using air conditioning, you know, might be $20 a month, $25 a month. It's just one of those things that, but we'll get into the cost of food, the cost of everything, if you ask the questions on the live chat on Saturday morning. A couple more before we sign off on this video and leave the rest to the Saturday morning live stream is, I hate so tofu. What's so tofu? Well, it's stinky tofu. I will walk around a block to get away from the place where they cook this stuff, because it is so rank and rancid that it's just terrible. Oh, and one of the other things I really love about China is getting around on my e-bike, because it's so handy, it's easy, it's cheap, it's you know, I don't have my e-bike today. Sam is in the shop getting fixed. It's got an electrical leak of some sort. We'll get to it sooner or later. But that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to resubscribe, and never, you guys know the drill, never forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. It's for poor rural Chinese children. They just need a helping hand. We're here to help them. So help me help them. Thanks for watching. Bye now.